So anyway, as I was saying, I was leaving the voting facility at church, and hearing those couple people talking shit on the way in. Um, they were yabbing on the way out. I said, it's fucked up when you're motivated by prick shit to vote. Like that's some really, when you really think about it, and and that's kind of the position that black people have always been in. We don't trust the system. We would have changed it by now. I think if we weren't so triggered, if we weren't always being baited by pickup trucks with big old flags, honking horns, and trying to run you off the road. Yeah, that just happened to me. And if things like that motivate you day by day just to try their system, like not try their system, but try it to go against it. So, in other words, vote for the person who claims that they're not like the other person. So, of course, I don't um, put my complete trust in these white guys or these white women. I don't. If they were black, would it be any better? If their constituents were these same race as white people, no, it wouldn't. If their constituents was people like me, it would make me feel better if they were black. But no. So it wouldn't matter if they were black and their constituents is Joe Biden or Donald Trump. I still wouldn't trust that black person any more than I trust that white person. I only voted for one of those white people because, yes, no, I did not vote for Kanye West. I voted for one of those white people because the rest of the following country, the country of followers, America, country of followers, is voting for one of those two white people. So it would be a waste of my morning. It would be a waste of my time to step out into that church and to write in my own name, because I don't know anybody running that I view more valid than me. Not that I think I'm that great of a candidate, but I'm definitely better than the ones running. Anyhow, I'm not a candidate. But anyhow, so I think it is necessary to state these facts, and I'm trying my best not to be emotional, even though as a black person I sound upset with right. I should be upset. I'm trying to pull back together the pieces of my culture that I need to sustain me no matter what continent I'm on. And these white politicians and their black constituents aren't giving me what I need. So I would like to try something else officially. I only voted because I'm motivated by prick shit. I'm motivated by having to see pricks on the news every day posing as leaders when none of us follow them. So how is it that they are leaders if none of us follow them? Doesn't make any sense, right? So anyway, whether I vote or not, as an American, as a person born in the organized nation of America, as an American, I don't have to vote if I don't want to. I can vote if I want to, right? So, as an American, whether I vote or not, my voice matters. If my voice is saying that none of the candidates are good enough for me, my voice should be heard. So that's another extra point on this matter is that is November 3rd. It is election day. But it isn't because election day that today is important to people like me who consider ourselves aboriginal to this world, who consider ourselves related to the people who cultivated this world, not white people. The people who cultivated this world. We're related. And we need to enforce our morals on the white world, because the white world doesn't have the moral standards that we do. We know this. That's why we don't force ourselves on anybody. They do. The white world, the white politicians, the white American government, the white European governments, they force themselves on people. They force themselves onto other nations. So we don't do that. So we need to see something different. We need to see something more like us. And I'm stating it so that it is here, stated, so that every particle in the universe hears this vibration coming out of my throat and feels the vibration coming out of my heart. And they go together so the particles in the universe feel them, can acknowledge them as true. And the fact that this resonates with billions of Aboriginal people on this planet, the particles in the universe will continue to acknowledge this as true. So what I'm saying, so I got more to say today. November 3rd, an important day. No, not because it's an election day, because it's a day for Aboriginal people to acknowledge how we feel. All right? It's a good day for that. It's a good day for Aboriginal people to acknowledge how we feel. All right?